So good Sunday evening to everybody. I just want to touch base real quick and discuss a couple quick things I see. One of the things that's kind of on my mind, I'm typically a business coach, and that's the kind of thing I talk about, but I'm seeing this Kavanaugh hearing coming up, and this news article that came out the other day that I saw from the Associated Press has a group of like 20 women on the front of it with their hands up and arms all fired up, and it says Kavanaugh's accusers something something something, and they have an apostrophe in such a place that they're talking about the accuser's attorney, but it looks like multiple accusers, and the photograph partnered with the headline is completely disingenuous and completely misleading. And this kind of stuff is important. I'm big on making sure that your family wins, making sure that you live your life on purpose and are able to exceed, seeing the kingdom of God manifested here on earth. And it's important, although I'm usually talking about business stuff and marketing stuff, it's important that we wake up to some of the political things that also limit our abilities to do those things. So pay attention to that. I think if you look at my Facebook page, Erik D. Henry on Facebook, you'll see a link to Grassfire where you can send faxes to your senators. You can do that on your own as well. They'll charge you like $15 to do it. You can do it on your own with just a little bit of research. I encourage everybody to get involved in this because this Supreme Court appointee is as important as the next presidential election. It's pivotal. Okay, the Supreme Court makes a lot of decisions beyond what the president can do in their lifetime appointee, so it's hugely important. Get involved in that. It's important right now. Secondly, it's Sunday. Everybody's watching football. If you saw my bike ride through downtown last week, I touched on this. Hugely important. And until your family is winning, your family should be your favorite team. Okay, so I know there's some guys out there that just sit on the couch and watch football all day long on Sunday. I don't know a lot of them because it's not the type of people I generally hang out with. I hang out with people that are trying to do things for their family. Now, if the whole family's sitting around watching football all day, I got no problem with that. But to you guys that are maybe sitting around watching football all afternoon while your wife is taking care of the kids when she could be having a break, or you could be out doing something as a family, time much better spent. And so I just want to encourage you to do that. Stay away from the TV. We recently just cut cable, and besides saving $100 a month, saving a lot of time just flipping through channels watching useless garbage. And some people will say, well, if you cut cable, how do you watch your local channels and watch the news? And I don't pay that close of attention to the news. I stay, you can get your news with a few headlines and stay in touch with some other people that follow the news all the time. But if you can't take care of your family, you probably can't fix the rest of the world and all the problems that you see on the news either. Okay? I think those are a couple things I just wanted to address tonight. We're working out some of the bugs in the broadcasting. We're going to start broadcasting something probably every night, maybe every other night. We'll work on a solid time if you want to make sure that you're catching the latest and greatest. Most of what I'm going to talk about is marketing and business ideas. I generally help startups and small businesses go to the next level, whether that's physical business or whether it's an online business. That is really my specialty. So with that said, it is actually about 11 o'clock. You've got 1 hour as I think about it. One of the best coaches that I've had in the last couple of years has been Russel Brunson. He's put on a program like none other. I've paid like $20,000 for his personal coaching, and he's teaching about half of that, which would be about $10,000 worth in this latest course he's got for $100. So if you go to my Facebook page at Erik D. Henry on Facebook, scroll down, you'll see a link to a thing called a 30-day summit. Check that out. It's like the free portion is already gone. It's too late for that. And you've only got an hour left to take advantage. They're going to close it down at midnight is my understanding. And it's going to be 30 people that are $1 million a year plus earners, many of them multiple tens of millions of dollars a year earners. And he's going to interview them and get them to write into outline form and book form what they would do if they lost everything and had to start over, and they had 30 days to get back on top with nothing more than an internet connection and a phone, but they've lost their reputation, they've lost their email list and all of that, right where a lot of you are right now. And they're going to talk about what they would do step by step for 30 days to get back in action, okay? And that's 30 different people, 30 different plans. So those are people that sell physical products, people that do coaching, people that are authors, from every walk of life, basically, and what they would do to get back on top if they lost everything. It's a crazy training, and along with that, he's got some coaching built into it with two of his key marketing experts within his company are going to be doing some coaching and accountability. I can't recommend this strongly enough. I think it's $100, and you can't beat that. So go to Erik D. Henry on Facebook and look for that sign-up opportunity and get that done if you haven't already. And with that, I will sign off. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. It's Sunday now, so I'll try to see you guys tomorrow night, Monday as well, similar time. All right. Thank you.